Moving on to the WNBA, where this Sunday's game between Caitlin Clark's Indiana Fever and Angel Reese's Chicago Sky is expected to break records. Ticket prices to see the rivals play are the most expensive for a WNBA game ever, according to TickPick. The cheapest seat to see the game cost around $250, with the most expensive ticket on sale for more than $9,000. The rematch comes on the heels of the Reese-Clark rematch last Sunday, which was the most watched WNBA game in 23 years, according to CBS Sports. The contest averaged 2.25 million viewers and reached its peak at 3 million viewers. Each week, I picked Stephen A's WNBA Player of the Week, but this week, I'm not picking just one player. I'm picking the top 2 WNBA record-setting rookies, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark. This week, Reese recorded her 7th consecutive double-double to set a WNBA rookie record Thursday as the Chicago Sky eased past the Dallas Wings, 83-72. Reese finished with 16 points and season-high 18 rebounds for the Sky, who snapped a 4-game losing streak, by the way. And after the Fever's victory over the Mystics last Wednesday, according to ESPN Stats and Information Research, Clark is the first rookie in WNBA history to have 40 points, 15 rebounds, and 15 assists in a 2-game span. The Fever have now won 3 in a row. The teams face off Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on ESPN. Look, Angel Reese, this is further validation that Caitlin Clark is not the only one being watched. Props to Angel Reese, no doubt about that. But it's also acknowledgement that Caitlin Clark is the golden goose. She's the cash cow. And wherever she goes, ratings follow. The WNBA draft, the doubleheader to open the NBA season. Ratings. I'm going to remind y'all that in the 28-year history of the WNBA, only 9 players in the league's history have eclipsed on-court earnings of $1 million. Think about that. Average NBA salary is $10 million. The NBA is on the verge of inking a $76 billion deal. The WNBA is going to be happy when they push it past $200 million in terms of revenue, which they easily will do because Caitlin Clark's mere existence has seen to that. We have to acknowledge what the hell is going on. It's not something to hate. It's something to appreciate. Go after Caitlin Clark. Beat her down as much as you possibly can. Get the best of her. Angel Reese, go out there and win. You understand? It's not an accident that you waved your hand in front of her face when y'all beat them in the Final Four because you want to send that message. You beat for national championship. You want to send that message, yo, you ain't all that. But she is all that. But it wasn't going to be enough to beat LSU. But then they exacted revenge and they got you back the next year. But you waving your hand in that face is what made Angel Reese box office herself. You got to remember, Angel Reese, her game, solid, professional, steady. She's going to be in the league for a long time. If she ain't wave her hand in Caitlin Clark's face or in her face mimicking what Caitlin Clark had done to numerous opponents she had slayed, if Angel Reese had not done that, Angel Reese would not have been a household name. That vitriol that she was crying about the next year when she lost in the final, in the Elite Eight, okay? When she was really lamenting that loss and what have you, remember. And she was talking about all the vitriol that was aimed in her direction. It's because she became popular. And that popularity has translated into dollars for Angel Reese. So she's getting hers just like Caitlin Clark is getting hers. And there's more out there to be gotten. Caitlin Clark is the golden goose. And Angel Reese has figured out a way to market herself and to be marketable. And to some degree, albeit a small degree maybe, utilize Caitlin Clark's presence to pull it off. This is not an insult. This is acknowledging Angel Reese was smart. That's not a crime. There should be more Angel Reeses out there utilizing the golden goose to figuring out a way to elevate your cachet and your marketability. That's how you do it. Somebody comes along and sets the market, and you piggyback off of it for your own profitability. It's the American way. One day you'll hear me say this message again and again and again because I ain't going to change it.